Are we live? Cool. It's been almost a week since my last stream, but that's because I had a bit of a coughing fit. Still do, but it's gotten a lot better. I do have to haul ass and beat this because I want to do Resident Evil 4 randomizer and I want to do a Resident Evil 4 randomizer for October, and then we'll do Pokemon ZA when that comes out. Why am I so tongue-tied? I lost my touch in a week, not that I ever had it. We're talking to God right now. Pokemon God. It's shaped like a horse. We will be Dawn. I don't really like this chestnut head looking dude. What is thy name? We'll go with Wolf. Because, well, it's not a traditional woman's name. When we transfer Pokemon out of this, it's gonna remember the character's name. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna catch everything this time around. It was kind of a pain the first time. We'll just beat the main game and then the straightforward post-game thing. Nice t-shirt. She's got a luxury ball on it. There's God. That you could catch in a ball and use to do your illegal dog fights. Also, for the longest time, I called him I pronounced it Arceus, but now I just call it Arceus. I don't think it really matters how you pronounce it. I think literally the way that the Pokemon Company and Game Freak pronounces it changes from time to time, or depending like on the game or like the anime or whatnot. Like it's directed at me because I'm kind of tired. 6 a.m. Oh boy, 6 a.m. Well, it's 3 a.m. But well, the Patrick meme. Are you alive, my girl? Oh right, this guy that has a mustache that looks like a butthole. See, told you. This game looks straight out of the Wii era. The only thing that allows it to justify looking the way that it does is like the big areas you explore. Who cares? Let's just get to the catching. Nobody plays this for the story. Oh, she's so sad. I know this is heresy, but I don't particularly care for any of these starters. I like Decidueye's design, but I don't like the design in this game. It has like a different evolution. I don't like slower Pokemon. I like ones that hit fast and hard. Which none of these three do. Is this something you eat? Oh, that's gonna make it take longer. Why did I pick that option? Dawn clearly knows what a Pokemon is. She's wearing a t-shirt with a luxury ball. Is this guy like the worst professor in like the whole series, like design-wise? Like, I don't think anyone likes him. Like, what the fuck is that butthole mustache, beard, and that beanie? With the suit underneath the professor's lab coat and those striped pants, like, none of them work together. So I don't think that mustache would work together with anything. Alright, I have a smartphone. Given to me by God. Surprise Pikachu face. So glancing over at what you all are seeing, part of me thinks that I might be too old for this game, but that's such an ignorant point of view. But that's like what you would think at first glance. But then someone on GameFAQs, I fucking check GameFAQs, proof of how old I am. Somebody that was in their 60s was asking if they were too old for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I told them that anyone that thinks you're too old for any game would think that you're too old for them, like, if you're more than 10 years old. So just play whatever you enjoy. Irony being that kids that are under 13 generally like games like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto, which are supposed to be mature games. I know this is heresy, but I really don't like Oshawott design. For the longest time, I thought it was the ugliest starter ever. 50? That's pretty generous. So first time I picked Cyndaquil because I like... I don't hate Cyndaquil is why. But I may pick Oshawott this time because at least that has a cool final evolution. That, and for the fire type, I'm probably going to use it for Fernape. Fernape's my boy. Oh, do I have to catch all three of them even though I only get to keep one? That explains the generosity. Did it break? I was going to say, did it break out? Also, I can't believe there's people that unironically call Decidueye Deki Dewey. I know there's people that refer to it as a joke, but some people, like, swear by it as, like, how you're supposed to pronounce it. Little scamp. They're not foolproof unless they're Master Balls. Except in Generation 1, where there's a 1 in 256 chance it'll fail. Also, I may actually start reading the story. I just don't want to talk to this guy. I don't like him. Yes, I'm judging him by his appearance. Would you trust a man dressed like that with a butthole mustache? He could probably look fine if he, like, wore something appropriate and shaved that thing. Does he not recognize what's on her shirt? Kind of funny to think that for, like, forever, not that you had a choice in Generation 1 in the first couple of Generation 2 games, I would always pick a male main character, but, like, as of the past few generations, I always pick a female one because, like, the male ones have such ass designs or outfits. I think Generation 6 was the last time I picked a male one. And even then, the female one, like, she could take off her hat, which is revolutionary for a Pokemon game. The male one could not for whatever reason. I like that there's just Death Mountain in the background. Probably should have commented on that sooner. God, the game looks so not... it looks so like 3 generations ago. Which is embarrassing considering how much better it looks than Sword and Shield. Oh my god, look at that guy in the back. He's like in single-digit frame rate. On the Switch 2. The Switch 2 did not improve this game's performance. So I had no reason to wait to play this. There we go. He's actually in not garbage frame rate now. No, help me. Stranger danger. That guy about to jump off the bridge? It's not a very high bridge anyways, he'll be fine. Is she old enough to be at the canteen? Well, I guess there's stuff other than, like, drinks. Why would I want to explore this dumpster? Look, what a unsubtle way of saying the game was unfinished when they sold it. I'm just being an asshole. Right, this guy that has a almost Hitler green mustache. Why does everyone have such horrible facial hair here? And look, I know I'm not like the most like qualified person to comment on facial hair, even back when I had like that sheriff mustache, but like, come on, man, these are like the worst. Pokemon has some characters with tough mustaches. God, his eyes are so dead. Also, my clothes are way better than yours. Well, yeah, actually, his aren't half bad. Minus the hat. He's too young to be wearing a hat like that. Also, that hat does not match the rest of his aesthetic whatsoever. What the hell are those shoes also? Survey Corps? Are we gonna go fight some titans? I'll let him get eaten. It's the eyebrowless descendant of the eyebrowless crime boss. Wait, why is that guy's name Ray? Silene. She's the fuck. She's the ancestor of Cyrus. She's like a police commissioner in this, but her descendant ends up being a crime boss that wants to recreate the world in his image. Think we should prevent her from breeding? About 20 years off. Yes, I'm negative 5 years old. And she looks really mean. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that they prefer to eat alone. I'm sure people are out there that are like that, but like... if this game came out 20 years ago, it would have been potato donuts or something. Or potato burgers. Without changing the models there whatsoever. You know why I was like skipping dialogue now? We're like 15 minutes in and like we've barely had any control. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. They really are. You know how many people would die if Pokemon were real? I'll try to mute my mic anytime I cough. Now you know it's serious. Yeah, this is like... In this game, they keep mentioning that you will die if you screw up. Meanwhile, the pussies that, was it Generation 2? Or was it Generation 1? Or I think it was Generation 3. I don't know. It was one of the first generations. So... You're supposed to black out when you lose all your Pokemon, but they thought that was too offensive, so they made it so that you white it out. What? Like, what the fuck were they thinking? At least they've jumped past that. If this was 4Kids, it'd be, you might go to the Shadow Realm. 4Kids still has not changed. I don't even know if they're still around. God, the textures in this game are so ugly for a last generation game. Like, this would look acceptable. I don't even know if this would look acceptable on a PS2. Like, look, I get it. The game is supposed to have like a cutesy art style, but this is clearly not an art style. It's just lack of effort. And or talent. And in this case, fuck you, I am experienced in that. I studied 3D modeling for years, and I know that for video games you have to like limit, unlike with like movies and stuff, for video games you do have to like limit your poly counts and like texture sizes and everything, but it's like this is just so bad. I still love this game though. It's kind of sad that this is like the best Pokemon games on the Switch. Cool. I think the last good Pokemon game we had was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The Sun and Moon games had some cool things going for them, but like they were overall a step back, despite trying something different. And Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were kind of embarrassing too, in that they cut the post-game content because freaking Masuda said nobody plays it. That was when they start, like, they've always been cutting corners, but that's when they really started cutting corners. Like, you could say it was XY, but XY at least was like the transition of the mainline games to 3D. And like just way better online than in the DS era. So truly Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was like the moment where you knew that Pokemon games were not going to be the way that they used to be. I'm not looking at it through rose-tinted glasses. Every remake that's come out since has been shit. And every mainline game has been riddled with problems and corner cutting. You'd think I hate Pokemon. I just hate how it's being managed. Where the fuck was I supposed to go? here? Yeah. Which is why outside of this and Pokemon ZA, like, any other Pokemon games I may play on my streams in the future will probably be randomizers of the older games, which I own physical copies for all of them, so I think it's fine if I play randomizers. More death. More death. Hey, she has an Abra. Somehow she makes the look of no eyebrows and short hair work. Not a very easy look to pull off. You have to catch Bidoof, even though I hate it with all my... every fiber of my being. This guy is so out of place. I don't think he'd be in place anywhere, though. Jolly's a good nature for Pokemon. Boosted attack, or boosted speed, reduced special attack. Great for speedy physical attackers. I can't believe I'm gonna fucking pick Oshawott. Here's why. Rowlet / Decidueye has the best design, but Hisuian Decidueye looks like shit. Cyndaquil, it's cute, but Typhlosion has never been fun to use for me. Oshawott, at least Samurott looks cool and fits the theme. And again, I don't know that there's like a water Pokemon I want to use in this. I do know that I want to use Infernape though, so Cyndaquil's out. I forgot if you could catch the other starters in this. I don't think you can. Miracle I didn't break my back after falling from the sky. I guess I had God making sure I didn't die. That was like a sound effect out of Breath of the Wild. I think Nintendo's gonna sue. Let's see what it is, because I'm a Sweat Lord. What nature it is. Okay, so it's effectively a neutral nature, because, like, neither of those are, like, particularly anything. Whatever. So it's gonna be the Gentle Samurai. You know, honestly, ever since you could, change, like, the nature without changing, like, the name of the nature, like, you could make, Gentle Pokemon Adamant, but like, how do I save? Like, a Pokemon could be Jolly, but with adamant stats. People that don't play Pokemon don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. The name of the nature is more important to me than like what the nature does now, because you can just change it. Hey, look, it's Cynthia's ancestor. One of my favorite trainers. A lot of people's favorite trainer, Cynthia. Literally a gender-bent Cynthia. Volo, that's right. Or Volo. He's gonna drop a Garchomp against us right now. Right. Sometimes I forget Cynthia has a Togekiss. And she had one before it was even a fairy type. Right, we can move around. Can I go punch him? Yeah. No, I can't. I think the Togepi. No. Also, isn't there like styles in this? Like strong style and swift style? Alright, being gentle is probably not going to be great early on when everything's using like physical attacks. We'll be fine. We're just killing a baby Pokemon. Important. Baby Pokemon. Not baby. Baby Pokemon. Don't show me a Bidoof. Didn't fresh water used to heal more than super potions? What shitty potions? I think they nerfed fresh water in recent generations, though, to like make it worse than potions, which makes sense. Really? That early? Aqua Jet? Can I change the order? Aqua Jet is basically like... You get priority. Like, even if you're slower, you get the hit off first. Unless they're also using a priority move and they're faster. That's surprising. Usually it's like Bubble or some bullshit like that. I think Cynical just learns Ember. Eventually it learns Flame Wheel, but that's also not as good as Aqua Jet. At least Starly evolves into a freaking monster, but I don't think I'm gonna use any of them long term. So if I die, he's responsible. Let's go fight that level 50 Snorlax. With the freaking red eyes. What an ugly game. Hard to believe this is on the same system as Breath of the Wild. Also, Witcher 3 ran better than this game and looked better than this game. On the Switch. I know I didn't play Witcher 3. I've seen it. Oh, look at the ground. What the hell were they thinking? Also, the same system that brought us Xenoblade 2 and 3 and Xenoblade Definitive Edition. Right, I could just try to catch it without fighting. It's a freaking Bidoof. Can I crawl? E-bag. I love all the trees that are popping in the back. God, how do they, like, not at least make this game run a little better or have, like, higher settings? Right, because Nintendo games are only on Nintendo systems, whereas other games that are on multiple systems, including PC, generally have ways to increase or decrease settings. Also, how much you want to bet, like, they might have charged you money if this could have had improved performance. I want my board. How's this? We smoke it? Right, you're supposed to use Pokemon to hit these things off. Nice. Alright, I think they want us to weaken the Shinx. Glad 2 of my 3 Pokemon are weak to it. We'll be fine. Only level 2. Pretty sure anything will kill it. Oh, they want to make sure you don't die here. So little Billy doesn't cry to his mom. The game's too hard. Hold on, I have to go cry to my mom that the game is too hard. Did it attack twice? Oh, right. Right. That, I forgot that's how speed works differently in this game. You could potentially get multiple turns in a row, but everything is also bulkier. Huh? Wouldn't it make more sense if, like, I brought out the three Pokemon from to take the picture? Wait. How the fuck did I have a camera? Oh wait, was that my phone? I wasn't paying attention at all. No, I don't have photographic memory. Why do you ask? I talked to Abra. I like Abra's design more than Kadabra's, and I like Kadabra's design more than Alakazam's. I'm not wearing those sandals. I think I have to, though, just for that sequence. Can I not? So ugly. Oh, we have contacts? Let's just keep the default because we're boring. Actually, we may change to like blue contacts because right now she's got lifeless black eyes, like a doll's eyes. We'll do it when we come back to change the sandals. I don't want to be seen in public wearing those things. Oh cool, I look like a squid girl now. Right, he's up another flight of stairs. Freaking Rowan's ancestor. Doesn't he physically assault us? I mean, we were the one that charged at him, so I guess it's self-defense. Despite all my criticisms about this game in these past 40 minutes, I've been very much looking forward to replaying this and looking for an excuse to do so, ever since I beat it. Nice. Got a sweet bonus. You bore me. That is certainly a hairstyle. Well, honestly, it's the colors that's more weird than the style. Style kind of fits, like, this area. Or rather, this world. Beauregard doesn't seem like the type of name that would belong to, like, a Japanese man. Should have said nope. Wants to see a worm get hard. He himself is not capable of it. What? We'll wear this outfit, but we'll wear the regular sandal. It doesn't fit. Take the hat off. We sure can't. I guess that's permanently fixed to our heads. We are literally a Squid Girl now. Might be too blue. That's too pale. Oh, ultramarine it is. Oh, is it? Right. There's hairstyles. I completely forgot about that. Here we go. Let's spend all the money we just got. I like how they charge before they let us choose what hairstyle we want. How's this? No thanks. Oh god, no thanks. I think this is good. Yes. Seriously? And this old man, or old lady, or whatever it is really... really running a scam. I honestly can't tell. Edith is like a woman's name. Also, thanks for the heads up. I probably would not have figured it out. Would have been stuck with the squid head. It's cute, but I like this better. And now we finally gain some freedom. I believe we just have to catch like a certain amount of Pokemon until we end up fighting like the red-eyed ones. Right. Like my life depends on it, huh? I've played enough Dark Souls to know how to roll. That looked like a fat roll. Mostly because of how long it took. Hey, they're back to saying blacked out. He's lucky it was a Shinx and not like a Luxray. So it begins. About 45 minutes later. No, they're still holding our hands. Right, you're supposed to catch multiples of some Pokemon, or rather, it benefits like the goal. I'm gonna catch like 50 Scythers. Okay, finally, freedom. Right? Same. I was trying to get a shiny Cleavor, but I gave up on it on my main file. But that was like years ago. I know they added like a DLC things where you could like challenge more trainers again, like after you beat the game. I didn't get to try that out. Oh, right, there's like freaking mining spots. Right, we can't jump until we get the that deer thing. That's death right there. Like, I'm pretty sure that thing is like level 50 or something. Okay, there's the Wurmple. Hey, this is where you get Shaman, but I think it's only possible like once per save file. On the system, rather. I don't know why I'm afraid of Beautiflies. They're like, they evolve at, I think, level 10. I do wonder if we'll, like, ever see Hisuian Pokemon again, since Game Freak likes to forget, like, certain things exist, like Ultra Beasts. And again, we're getting Megas back, and we got them back in a TCG, so you never know. At least, like, when remakes come out, we'll see stuff again. But I don't think Arceus Legends is getting a remake anytime soon. Or Gen 4 for that matter, since we just like a few years ago, we got the crappy remakes. It's kind of funny that we're getting Pokemon ZA instead of like a Pokemon Black and White, like, type of Legends game. That's what everyone thought we were getting. That would be perfect. Oh god, there's the Snorlax. That thing is terrifying. I want to anger it. You can't swim, can you? I didn't know about the starter thing. Is Poipola a starter? I completely forgot because I kind of breezed through Ultra Sun and Moon. I did play the original Sun and Moon a bit. Figured, since it evolves. I think there's Ponyta around here. I know there's like a giant Rapidash. You know what, might as well go for the achievement thing to progress stuff. And we do get experience from catching stuff, so there's no reason not to. Weasel! I remember there was a very annoying mission where you had to, like, catch an extra small Weasel. I had to catch like 30 of them to get it. That's not very nice. We'll use Aqua Jet because it's not going to be very effective, so less chance it just dies. Right, everything is beefier in this. Keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't remember if it was a small or large one, but it was like very specific. Also, I'm gonna try my best to be under-leveled for, the super challenge at the post game battle against you know whose ancestor. It almost got me when in my first playthrough, even though like I was a little over leveled. Did you, or are you trying to 100% the game again? I managed to catch Arceus like on my first playthrough. I don't think I want to do it again, only because of the unknown. The unknown are very annoying. If it weren't for the unknown, I might have actually done it again. Yeah, that's why I'm replaying it, because ZA comes out in like a month. I've been wanting to replay this for like a few years now, but I figured it would have better performance on the Switch too. Spoiler alert, it really doesn't. At least so far from what I've seen. But still I want to replay it. I am a bit miffed that you need Nintendo Switch Online to get Mega Greninja, Mega Delphox, and Mega Chestnut. I guess I could get it for like a month and try to get like 2 or 3 of them. You have to do like ranked battles to get them. That's true, but some games like got better performance. And then you had games like Breath of the Wild, which charged you like, was it $10 or $20 for the performance boost? Right, because it's a rotating reward. I guess I'll just do it in the middle of the month and grab Greninja and Delphox and skip out on Chestnut. Hopefully it's in that order. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to wait until it like rotates around. No offense to Chestnut, I just never really cared for it. I also didn't particularly care for Delphox, but its Mega design's pretty cool. I imagine they'll rotate. Most likely. Hopefully. It'd be weird if they didn't, but it would also be very Game Freak. Right, like there used to be like a Twitch channel I think called Oaks Lab that would I think, I know, I just don't remember if it was called that exactly. Where you could like request it to give you something. There's a pony. Nice. I don't know if we could go to the area where you could catch Chimchar yet. That's true. I need a game that I know for a fact I'm going to be playing a lot online for me to get NSO. Like, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate was worth getting it for that. Or Monster Hunter Rise. Even though I mostly play them solo, it's still nice to have. The last time I did, like, quick matches in Pokemon was an X and Y. How dare you? Ow. I think it's going to take out my Oshawott. Alright, here's the styles. I'm surprised we got them already. Kind of funny that they didn't just call it, like, Single Strike and Rapid Strike. That was a fail. That makes sense. Ever since Dexit happened, though, I like kind of stopped caring about trading. If it weren't for that, I would still very much care about it. It's like, if you can't have everything in every game, then it kind of kills the motivation to like have everything. That's fair. Yeah, trade evolutions is like a big reason where it'd be useful. Right. Wait. Does this mean you could catch more of the starters? I completely forgot. Right, and there's all these achievements. Got it. Yeah, for the longest time I was just sub to NSO, but like I realized I wasn't like using it for anything and I just canceled it like last year. Let's just buy 20. Think it's gonna give me Premier Balls? Nope. Those don't exist yet. Yeah, that's the exact same boat I'm in. I may consider it for, like I said, like just to get like the megas, but I don't know. I don't know if the FOMO will hit me hard enough. It depends. Like if there's a battle tower or something, I will. But if there is no battle tower like Scarlet Violet, then like why bother? Why do I need the mega? Them removing battle towers will probably, like, kill 90% of my interest in building stuff up. Gave your Pokemon something to do. We have to do the Starly and Bidoof stuff. What do we need for these bastards? They want us to catch... Oh, heavy specimens. They want us to catch 25 of them and potentially 7 heavy ones. And they want us to murder 15 of them. Right, and they also want male and female ones, but I think we already got that covered, yeah. And they want us to evolve it. They want us to catch 20 of these without being noticed. It is kind of mean that Pokemon Home and NSO are like separate costs. Then again, that's kind of started with Pokemon Bank. I just waited until I could hack my 3DS to transfer stuff for free. Not sure when that'll happen for the Switch 2. Hey! Get back here! I feel like Team Rocket. Like, you know, in the Pokemon movie where they're, like, catching, like, all those Tauros that the Mewtwo... You know what? No. Even Ash caught, like, a bunch of Tauros. See nothing. Huh. I'm surprised that like, I get if you generated a Pokemon, but if it's like if it's a legit Pokemon, like, that's weird. That they feel the need to do that, but it also tracks because, literally tracks. Because, they don't want you, like, backing up any of your saves or anything either. I see. So what you're saying is transfer stuff between generations before you send it. Well, I guess they would know then. I guess anything before Sword and Shield is safe then. But after Sword and Shield, like, you kind of can't. I did not know that. That's good to know. I'm sure at some point there'll be a workaround to that, but like, I don't know if, you know, I haven't looked into it. A vast majority of my Pokemon are still in Sun and Moon. So I never paid for Home to get the transfer. See nothing. Fuck. Right, I completely forgot. Later on, you get, like, Pokeballs that fly out, like, super fast. Yeah, that's probably not a can of worms they want to risk. I mean, even going as far back as, like, Red and Blue, one of my friends traded me a duped Mew without telling me it was duped. Wonder how he got it in the first place. Wonder if it was, like, through... It was probably through, like, Game Shark. I don't know that we were ever able to catch Mew in the West in Generations 1. Maybe he found it under the truck. Not nice to weight shame that Bidoof. Yeah, especially if that Pokemon is, like, not natively from that game. Because, like, for example, if you wanted to move something from Arceus Legends, like, if you wanted the Hisuian Pokemon outside of this game, like, you can't just put something from Scarlet and Violet that's Hisuian with all zeros, because it would have originally been from this game. Unless there's, like, event Hisuians. I haven't been following those. Have at it. Why do I feel like it's gonna evolve into the wrong thing? Let's go with Bugene. Yeah, I figure it'd just be wonky for everything after Sword and Shield. Because those have to interact with home. There was no, like, Pokemon Bank. Or, like, in-game transferring. Xylene was a pretty good card in the TCG for control decks. Also in Mew, I played the TCG for a while. I quit earlier at the start of this year when it got way too expensive. The $30 competitive starter decks are now like being sold for $60 to $70. That's how you know the situation's bad, when starter decks are being like scalped. And elite trainer boxes, which are like $50, are going for over $150. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like at some point they had to get into Pokemon Home to get into like a modern game. It only works if it's like a Generation 7 Pokemon that hasn't been placed in Home yet. Or a Pokemon from a Generation 7 or earlier game, rather. On the bright side, this means they've come a long way from the days where people could use Wonder Guard freaking Shedinjas and Spiritombs. Or Shedinja has Wonder Guard. Wonder Guard Spiritombs and Sableyes. ASMR sounds. I like how they've all just accepted that giant storm cloud in the sky. I mean, they also make you, like, delete moves and stuff, like, when you move stuff to Home, right? Or I guess that's when you're transferring it to a certain game. Like, Pokemon will no longer have hidden power. Bigger! Bigger! Well, that's not fair. And like half of my Pokemon are weak to that thing. Never mind, I thought half my Pokemon were Starly. Oh. I didn't mind having to start all over after Gen 7 because they made like EV training and like IVs and stuff so much easier to like get perfected. Like if this was back during like Gen 4 or 5, it would have been a bigger deal to transfer stuff because it was so hard to get, like, stuff that was competitively viable. Even in Gen 6, it was a bit of a pain because you had to, like, read stuff for, like, a couple of hours before you got something optimal. But, like, ever since they added those IV changing bottle caps, like, it became way easier. I think the only thing you can't change right now is Pokeballs. You could change abilities, you could change IVs. Obviously, you could change EVs. And you could also learn egg moves now, too, from what I understand. I've never tried it, but I heard you can with, like, sandwiches or something. Right, I forgot about her. She's the ancestor of, What's-Its-Face from Gen 4. Buck, I think. Yeah, right. You can't, like, get, like, 0 IVs and speed if you want to. You can only make things 31. So, like, it's not perfect for, like, a Trick Room team. That's still something you have to breed for. Or, like, something for, like, Aegislash. Yeah, I'm guessing it's kind of like how you could change natures, but, like, they keep the nature's name. I was saying that when I, like, early on in the stream, like, you could make something Jolly have adamant, like nature, but it's still considered Jolly. It's what people call spaghetti coding. Yeah, I imagine, like, they will enforce it if you have, like, impossible movesets. Granted, I don't think they even let you transfer those, or if you try battling online with them. I don't think they care if you just have it in the game. Oh, is this when they want us to fight the Cricketune? I forgot about this. If you hit a Pokemon's back, you have a higher chance. Or, like, you get, like, a speed boost or something if you're fighting. You buy more Pokeballs. Honestly, like, there isn't much point in save editing and stuff anymore anyway, like, outside of like, event Pokemon. It is going, you are banned. I already know, like, the type of messages they type, like, those advertising bots. I didn't even let them get to their link. Yeah, it's like a first name. It's like 2 names. Usually one or both names are a woman's name, and then they have a number. Can I get past you? Right, so this is where we could start catching Chimchars. Yeah, like you could. The only thing is you have to grind for money. But there's like tricks to get like money very easily in the games. I think the biggest pain in the ass is like the ability capsules for the hidden abilities. My friend generously just traded me one for my Garchomp. Yes. Yeah, like event Pokemon, you have to like use like a hack to unlock them, and usually it's fine because you don't necessarily have to catch the event Pokemon right away. I think the exception to that is raids though, like event Pokemon from raids, because those are limited time. Munchlax, huh? This is an Elite Four theme remix. I forgot if she's related to an Elite Four member. God, Oshawott having minus defense nature is brutal. Doesn't help that this bastard has stab on tackle. Right, in this game you choose when to evolve. I honestly feel like backwards for that. I like the evolution of I like the Dark Samurott, but I'm not crazy about the others. I will say this much though, the ones that they did choose do need them. I mean, I agree with that. I like Decidueye, but I don't like the Hisuian Decidueye's design. I also like Typhlosion, but I don't like using it. Hisuian Typhlosion's design's okay, but I also don't like using it. That's true. That Gen 2 and Gen 5 starters famously are my least favorite ones. I also just realized Gen 7 is my third least favorite ones. Not saying I dislike them, but they're like they're among my lesser preferred ones. I should save. I still want a Super Saiyan Infernape. I know it doesn't need it, but I want it. God damn it. Alright, they just vanish. Starly has some creepy eyes. Damn it. The biggest issue with Tepig is it came after Blaziken and Infernape, and it wasn't anywhere near as fun to use as either of those. So I guess it kind of needed it. I think the reason why they didn't do that, oh, it wants to battle, huh? Is because Gen 3 and Gen 1 already all had Mega Evolutions. Wait, are the starters getting Mega Evolutions, in ZA? If they're not, then it was completely horrible picks. If they are, then I will allow it, but if not, then yeah, it should have been like so it should have been different choices. I think the last ones we saw were the 2 Mega Raichus. Finally, Raichu's getting some love. I mean, we did have a Alolan Raichu, but it wasn't particularly crazy. Yeah, that's true. That would have just been a slap in the face of Infernape, Empoleon, and Torterra. That one took me a second. Could you tell I've never picked Torterra as my starter? It's a cool Pokemon, though. I'm absolutely going with Totodile. I was never a fan of Magnium or Emboar. That thunk was hilarious. Yeah, I hate the freaking wife beater that it looks like, what's the second stage called? Pig Knight is wearing. And Emboar just looks sweaty. The shiny one looks sick, though, with the blue flames. I'm pretty sure Chimchar is around here. Sleeping. Nice. I guess you're a big fan of Meowscarada and Incineroar. Sarcasm. It is kind of messed up that all the quadrupedal cats are like not great, and then all the bipedal ones are top tier. Let me see if I could craft stuff. Actually. Kind of crazy that Incineroar went from being like a complete, well, not a complete joke, but like an underwhelming Pokemon to like the single most used Pokemon in competitive, on top of being in Smash Brothers. I really like Decidueye's design, but I hate slow starter Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think all three of them are slow in Gen 7. I think Decidueye at least has Shadow Sneak, though, I think. God, I hate his facial hair. Actually works, because Torracat doesn't have terrible bulk. Does it have Intimidate with the hidden ability, or is that only Incineroar? It's kind of funny how much of a joke Kricketune is in the games, but if it was in like real life, it would be like the Reapers from Resident Evil 5. It would just disembowel you. Right, I forgot. It gets slower. That's not like common among starters, like to get lower in a certain stat as it evolves. It's a Kricketune. How badly could this go? It's one of the weakest Pokemon ever. I think the best Kricketune has been, it wasn't like in the card game, Kricketune V. And it was still terrible in battle. It was like a good utility Pokemon. Freaking Aerial Ace? Okay, this might not be going as smoothly as I was thinking. Oh, this is gonna go all the way bad. Yeah, I'm sure it's still fine, like... You could destroy Generation 1 with a Kadabra, which isn't fully evolved. How is Shinx basically my strongest Pokemon? Also, someone at the Pokemon Company has a massive bias for Shinx, because there's like 50,000 Luxray cards. Like, there's a Luxray card every single set, and almost all of them have a good gimmick. Was that a critical hit? Oh, it's using False Swipe. I remember when I first got Generation 3 games, for some reason I misread it as it lowers the opponent's Pokemon's health to 1. I'm like, that's broken. Could you imagine my disappointment finding out that it just doesn't kill Pokemon? Although that's very good for catching stuff. But, like, Sceptile needed all the help it could get in Generation 3. Right, I could evolve Wurmple. I need to do that. I thought I gave Wurmple to that other dude. I guess it was like an extra Wurmple. Its nose kind of looks like Imperfect Cell's mouth. Fighting gym leader. Who the hell is the... Maylene? The short barefoot girl? With Lucario? Oh, Candace? Candace, like, one of the evil team leaders, or evil team members, is based on her. Unless you mean that one, like, superhero dude. I think that's Gen 5, though. I could be wrong. Maybe she's a descendant of someone from, like, the Battle Island, like, the Battle Frontier. Oh! That's who it is! I think she's Thornton's descendant. Thornton's, thing. Ancestor. She has the same hair. I could be wrong, though. The asshole that runs the Battle Factory. Which is basically rental... It's the rental randomizer mode. Oh! Wait. Huh? Victory Road or, like... that one Iron Island, Riley? Oh wait, there was a girl in Victory Road? I don't remember that at all. Marley, yeah, I don't remember Marley at all. That's probably why I don't remember. I know that later on there's an NPC based off Cheryl. Was it the Gym Leader battle theme? I thought it was the Elite Four one. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Cleavor is awesome. I love Scyther, and I'm glad Cleavor exists. Scyther, Scizor, and Cleavor are all great. Oh god, Adaman. I forgot about him and Irida. Or Irida. Last time I chose Irida, and I'm gonna do it again because I hate Adaman's second in command. Also, funny thing, Game Freak is also clearly biased because Irida has like a super top tier card in the TCG, but Adamans was super niche. I do like his drip though. I can't believe I actually unironically used the term drip now. Once upon a time I cringed whenever I heard it. It just became normal at some point. What the hell is up with that stance? Sure, you could have a Joe, dude. Where'd she go? Oh, she went downstairs. Cool. And Kamado has tough eyebrows. Was starter Pokemon ever official? I mean, I should know this. I've been playing since Blue version back in, like, the late 90s, but, like... I don't remember. I do know that they got rid of the Gotta Catch 'em All thing, though. Especially with Dexit being a thing. Right, did they not use Pokeballs? Her opinion is very much like N's. Kind of crazy how ahead of its time Pokemon Black and White was, with N like having like a legitimate point and movement, and then like Getsis just using him as a grift for his own benefit. Like there's so much of that in the real world. They also made shinies way easier to get. Remember when it was like 1 in 8,000 chance? Now I think the default is 1 in 4,000, and it's like way easier to like increase the odds. There's like the Masuda method, and then there's also the shiny charm. You can get it down to like 1 in 1,000 chance. Yeah, that's true as well. in some games you could tell a Pokemon is shiny before you run into it. And there's the whole, like, what is it, the chain catching thing? I don't know how many games that's present in, though. It is pretty funny that we got, like, an evolution for Ursaluna, and then we got another Ursaluna variant, like, the next generation. Like, after, what, 6 generations of Ursaring being forgotten. I guess it's kind of the similar with Dugtrio getting Hisuian Dugtrio in Gen 7, and then, like, a couple generations later, it gets Wugtrio. But that's, like, a different species, I guess. Yeah, honestly, like, shinies are hit or miss, so that tracks. And the shiny charm for this game specifically is not that hard to get. This is like probably one of the easier games to get it in. I don't want to talk to you. I agree. That's why, like, I remember when, like, editing your Pokemon, like, you know, when it became first easily possible, like, I was like, oh shit, shiny Rayquaza, shiny Charizard and stuff, but, like, then I just stopped caring about it. It's way more fun when you find them naturally. And especially now that you could just, like, max out IVs, like, it's not as painful if you get them naturally. Whereas before, like, it's like, oh, cool, it's not optimal whatsoever. Unfortunately, that means getting an optimal shiny Aegislash is very difficult without breeding. Because you do want it to have 0 speed. I guess unless you're using a shift gear or something. But yeah, the same thing applies to a lot of games. Like, one of the most recent games that I play a ton, Elden Ring Night Rain. Like, there's items you could get from, like, every run. But, like, it's so extremely difficult to get optimal items. But a lot of people are just hacking them in for themselves. But, like, at that point, like, it kind of defeats the point of constantly playing the game. I could have picked the other camp. It's kind of like the Batman thing where, like, this is such a stupid, like, analogy, where, like, if he kills one person, like, he doesn't know when he'll be able to stop. The same thing applies to, like, editing and cheating stuff in. Like, once you do it for one thing, like, it's hard to stop yourself from doing it for everything, and then, like, it makes everything not feel as exciting. I didn't know that. So not only is it easier to get, but it's like higher shiny chance too. I think the like, probably one of the more annoying things to catch in this are, like, I guess, like, the most annoying thing to catch would be, like, a shiny Pokemon that's also a giant Pokemon. Like, I'd like a shiny giant Gardevoir or Scizor. That would be sick. Or not Scizor, Kleavor. Scizor's looks like a snot yellow-green. Kleavor, it works better. Man, those Geodudes are so hostile. I need to catch a Chimchar before we fight that Cleavor, even though it's a rock type. Kind of cool how they made Cleavor good despite being a rock type. I had to do it. It's a Monferno! I want it to be a Chimchar, but that's fine too. That means it has Mach Punch. Don't die. Don't you dare die. Oh Jesus, I only have 5. I was about to say balls. 5 Pokeballs. Don't even think about running away. That hurt. Please. Yes! Yes! We got our new starter Pokemon. Right, I think I have to go back to the base to swap it in. Hard to believe Cleavor could be weak. Has a pretty broken ability as well. Wait. Wait a sec. Are there no abilities in this game? Huh. Well, that explains a lot, because Cleavor has a pretty crazy ability. Weird, I remember there being abilities in this game. I guess that's just me misremembering. That's a big hit for Staraptor. No Intimidate. God, that sucks. Could have... I believe it's either Intimidate or Rivalry, right? Yeah, like the last time I played this game was when it came out, so it makes sense that I would forget as well. Jesus, was that really like 6 or 7 years ago? Wait, can I only swap Pokemon back at the base? Oh. Oh no, this guy. Okay. Let's get rid of the Bidoofs. Let's get the big tanky boys. Wait, does this have... Wait, can I change the order at this guy? I know it doesn't really matter, but... There. As for the moves... Wait, what's this fella's nature? Sassy. Ew, that's like one of the worst natures you can have for Infernape. Okay, I guess we gotta catch another one. Great. All we need is a sassy ape. As long as it's not minus speed, it's workable. Because it's like a mixed attacker. This is the wrong side. It's fine. I wanted to raise it from childhood anyways, as a Chimchar. There is a giant Infernape somewhere, I remember. Yeah, very few Pokemon want minus speed. I mean, it's still probably going to be faster than almost everything, but still. Sucks that, like, that's the case. I need to craft Pokeballs. The good thing I went around in a giant circle. I can make so many. I like the way heavy balls look more, but still. They're not Ultra Balls, which are like the main type that I like. Ultra Balls and Luxury Balls. So I'm an edgelord. You tried to fight me? You asked for it. Better keep... You're the one that wanted to fight! Coward. Just like taking cheap shots. Wonder what the spawn mechanics are. I remember like learning how they worked like when I was like farming the Scythers, but like it's clearly been a while since I've been doing that. One more level and Oshawott could level up. Did I say one more level and Oshawott could level up? I'm sorry, one more level and Oshawott could evolve. Yeah, no shit, one more level Oshawott could level up. So is this all they're gonna do is use confusion and run away? Yeah, pretty much that's what happened. What I said. So they're just a big waste of time. Got it. You know what? The Chimchar could wait. Let's go get a Cleavor, because I think after that we get weirder, right? To, like, ride on. It is cool that you get apricorns for catching stuff. It means you don't lose all that much. Should probably rest. Wait, maybe if I rest, it'll change the spawn. Let's go peek over there one more time. That makes sense, because when you transfer them out, they do get abilities. I'm surprised it doesn't generate it after you move it out of the game, but no, it does make sense that it's in the game, because I think you could transfer them in and out, right? I guess not just a one-way trip to home. Yeah, it's not like the 3DS versions of Red and Blue, where after you transfer them with Pokemon Bank, they get generated like IVs and stuff. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Shoo. There fall damage? There sure is. I've been playing too much Night Rain. Kind of forget that games have fall damage. It is kind of funny that, like, Pokemon are more permanent, like, as data on your PC than, like, in the games. Because, like, if a file gets corrupted or something, or you lose your Switch, you don't get to back up your stuff. You can't, like, save it to the cloud or something. Look at that single-digit frame rate bird. What am I, Link from Wind Waker? I can't swim more than 2 feet? I think it's because you get a swimming Pokemon, right? Right, it's, what's Barraskewda's evolution? Forgot about that. Arracuda. Or no, that's not right. Neither of those are right. Basculin's evolution. Basculegion, that's what it is. Only took me a couple of tries. There's like 1,000 Pokemon. There's more than 1,000. And we're probably going to get another generation next year. People are surprised we didn't get one this year. Probably for the better. Probably, almost certainly for the better. If it means they run better than Scarlet and Violet did. Honestly, if Scarlet and Violet ran better and they had a battle tower, I would have given those games so much praise. For like innovating so much for a Pokemon game. That would have been incredible. Like if the frame rate was like, you son of a bitch. Okay, there has to be context. Hold on. There has to be some context here. This is my first playthrough from years ago. That spot will forever haunt me. Oh my god, it's a shiny Baneri! Let's battle it! It just runs away immediately, and it's gone. And you could see me just standing there like, what just happened? So yeah, I just got flashbacks to that. God damn it. Does it load like that? Like, does it work? Like, does it load after, like, you... Does it stay if you load the save? What the hell was that? Zubat killed the Monferno in a hit! Literally is 2020. I think that happened before 2020, actually. Before COVID, so before Zubat. Is Psyduck sleeping? Yeah, that would have been really nice to know. Where were you 6 years ago? I'm kidding. It's not the biggest loss. It's not like... Well, I guess Mega Lopunny is coming back. Like, that's the only time it's been viable. It's a Scyther! I need it. I need it. I need it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you imagine you just die in this shallow-ass river? In a world filled with Pokemon, a character dies from a very normal, natural cause. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Monferno's gone. Oshawtt's gonna be gone soon, too. I kind of don't like female, Scyther. No, not because I'm a sexist, but because it has a bigger thorax and it looks weird. It looks less natural. God damn it! What? Didn't think it was gonna work. Yes. Oh, that one's mad. Evolve Shinx. We skip this. They sure are. That's probably why they made it so you can't catch certain level Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I found wood. You know, we're not like we're surrounded by it or anything. This guy Clay's descendant from Gen 5. Jesus. I know traded Pokemon get more experience, but I don't know if that's true in this game. Alright, there was also like a very cool full art Cleavor card where that had this kid in it. It would have been cooler if the kid wasn't in it. Why does everyone do the surprise Pikachu face? A Goomy? Goomy's adorable. Watch it be level 30. Okay, no, 15. That's very handleable. I wish Goodra was better. I mean, we got Hisuian Goodra, but it looks so sad. Right. There is no regular Goodra in this game. They all evolve into Hisuian. Oshawott would have totally evolved by now if it wasn't dead. Oh, right, I think I have to get honey, right? Was Irida wearing those, like, wrist things and, like, the one on her foot because, like, she can't swim? They're, like, flotation devices. Wouldn't it be weird if, like, there was one on your foot, like... You'd be, like, in a really weird position while swimming. It would probably make you drown, actually. I'm thinking too much about this. Who the hell's calling me in this universe? Oh, I have to go to the base camp. I can just fast travel, right? In a few thousand years. Turns out I am my mom's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother as well. Hey, cat. I was gonna say, it's kind of crazy that, like, the Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu, is, like, the only one that, like, isn't, like, an isekai, like, out of Mario, Sonic, and Pokemon. Like, Mario entered a whole other dimension, Sonic entered a whole other dimension, but then, Justice Smith, is it Justice Smith? Yeah, I think that's his name. He got thrown, he was already in the Pokemon dimension, but for some reason is not a trainer. I don't know what kind of crazy person decides to be in a Pokemon dimension without being a trainer. Yeah, they were enjoyable. Like, they weren't masterpieces, but I loved them mostly because of Jim Carrey. Honestly, I enjoyed them more than Detective Pikachu and the Mario movie. What do you do again? Right, I should sell these. I'm rich. Ball of mud. Like in the freaking Safari Zone where all you do is throw rocks at Pokemon. You don't catch anything there. Oh, right, because I have save files. I'm good without hats. Headbands are cute, though. I'm good. Ew. Just karate? I mean, I guess at least the sandals make sense. I'm good. Let me see what the stuff I got looks like. Oh, just full-on Team Galactic, huh? So I'm dressed as, Cylene's descendant. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, is the casualty like an overall? That's jarring. I bet there's someone out there that's like, in the future is going to be very triggered that I'm wearing this outfit instead of like the ninja one. Interesting. You're probably right. Immersion ruined. Yeah, I remember freaking Machamp would like carry you with 2 hands. That was the silliest one for strength. Sound effect when you start a file in Diamond and Pearl. Or not start a file, but like get past the start screen. Mind plate, huh? So there's no abilities, but there's hold items. That's surprising. It sure is the sound of fan service. Wait. Never mind, it's not a hold item. I'm an idiot. It's for Arceus when you get Arceus. Right, right. You have to get all the plates. I forgot. Pastures. Really? This seems good for now. We could jump! Hallelujah! Oh god, it's Drifloon. I'm a kid, it's gonna steal me away. For those that don't know, Drifloon steals kids. Someone called Chris Hansen. Okay, there was no Chimchars over there. I forgot that you're supposed to throw balls at the Pokemon to, like, quell them. My cats are about to tussle. They were about to, but they didn't. Cats are the best. Real life Pokemon. Except we don't use them to fight. Most people don't. Glaceon. Why am I opening with Staravia? It's fine. Even if it knocks it out, we'll be fine. We'll use it to weaken it. That way our Monferno and Oshawott won't be knocked out. How was it? I guess it's faster than Staravia? Attack is half, but it's using special attacks. That is a lot of damage. I don't think you can. I don't know why I haven't checked if you could use like healing items mid-battle, but I'm gonna make it a rule where I can't use healing items during a trainer battle. Just as an extra challenge. How is it supposed to unwrap those with axe hands? That tree doesn't look half bad compared to like most stuff in this game. You know what's going to be a surprise is going back to Pokemon Gale of Darkness, which I've never played, and like half of the environment looks better than in this game. I know it's unfair because this is like a wide open like world, but still. I like that I have infinite. Ow. I keep forgetting that it's using a projectile. I think I'd be better at this from all the Dark Souls and Elden Ring I've been playing. Uh-oh, phase 2. probably not the best Pokemon to choose. What the fuck? I got cheated by the game. It's like sending a Pokemon. You know what? No, let's not. Otherwise, I had it in the bag. Everything went black. Wait, what? I had that in the bag until the game lied to me. Can I skip this? Of course not. It was only the year like 2019 or 2020 when this came out. Oh, we could skip it. Was it 2022? Feels like it's been way longer than that. Oh, it's like in that temporarily like 5 seconds where you battle it. I see. Stealth Rock. Wait, Stealth Rock's an attack in this, right? I'm like, what a Sweatlord is using Stealth Rock. So it's basically like Fire Spin in this. Oh dear. Uh-oh. It's gonna resist all 3 of those. And all 4 of those. I have to use Thunder Shock. That's how it worked, I remember now. You technically don't have to battle it at all. It just, like, gives you, some, like, a bit of freedom to hit him. Ow. That's the one where you're supposed to just go away from him. Got it. Ow. That was rough. Okay, that's not worth it. What? Just keep throwing bagged, like, closed bag versions of its favorite food at its head. It'll eventually get a concussion. It is kind of funny that they tell you what those plates do, but they don't do anything until you, like, 100% the game. Ugh. There is no hold items. Or abilities. I'm gonna try to catch another Chimchar. Because I 100% know for a fact I want an Infernape on my final team in this game. I'm pretty lenient. I just don't want it to be minus speed. Ideally also not minus attack. There is like an island that has like an Infernape and multiple Chimchars. So far, I know I want to use Infernape, Garchomp, and Gardevoir. I don't know about what else I want to use. Probably Kleavor. I love Kleavor. Maybe if I make it night. Oh my god, that single-digit frame rate Gyarados. Wasn't there a single-digit Pokemon in the initial trailer for this? Yeah, it was Chimecho's first form, Chingling. It was moving in like single-digit frame rate when they first revealed this game. But hey, at least this game runs better than Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That's like an action game where like it needs a stable frame rate on everything. Apparently it runs better on the Switch too, though, so I'm gonna give it a chance another day. Oh, I guess Chimchar does not want to spawn. Cool. Oh, we're gonna drown. Poor girl has a lot of fluid in her lungs now. That can't be good. Doing a Pokemon sound? Oh, right, okay. That was like a cricket tot sound. I think we get the new area now. That or we have to level up before we can go there. I think I could evolve Oshawott as well. Bolo jump scare. Come on, kitty. Kitty. Come on. Lucina. Oh. Five months old now. I think she's gonna get like a little bit bigger. Usually, like, they stop growing around 6 or 7 months. Right, we report to Komodo. You gonna wrestle again? A victory I could have gotten on the first try if I didn't get cheated out of it. Is this the ghost girl? Like, possessed by Spiritomb? Spoiler alert. That or she is the Spiritomb. I don't know. I don't believe you. Don't just take it. Right, this is one of the other pains in the ass to 100% the game. The Unknown and Spiritomb. Maybe I should just jump into this river. I'll give her another spirit to collect. Literally making a deal with the devil. Oh, it's Mars's ancestor, Arezu. Her design is way better than it is in Team Galactic. Like, it fits better with this outfit. Oh dear. Yes, just send this little girl to go fight a frenzied bear. Might as well slather me in honey. Okay, why do I get to talk to her? I need to catch a Chimchar before I go to the secondary, like a better Chimchar. No. Cool. Clothing based on hippos. What I always wanted. Wait, what? Oh, I see. So I have to rank up anyways. Got it. Okay, then we'll try to catch, once again, a Chimchar. Watch it have minus speed again. Why does it have to be just like one spawn in this area? Why'd they have to do that to us? Very mean. I wonder where the island is with the angry Infernape. And I wonder if we could even, like, reach it before we get Basculesian. Something tells me no. I know I should be catching stuff, but I'm gonna be exploring for it. Oh, it's gone. What is over here? I think I remember it. There's like a giant angry Lopunny. Right? Oh, and bees, my favorite. Am I remembering? Terminator Rabbit. What? Oh, does it want to fight? Why am I fighting a male Combi? What's the point? It can evolve. It's almost as useless as a male Salandit. You know what? No, it's more useless, because at least Salandit is cute. I'm gonna try to catch these rabbits. is where there's a bunch of Scythers. Uh-oh. Not what double hit does. Let's bring in the tank so Inferno doesn't get knocked out. Let's bring in the tank so Inferno doesn't get knocked out. Boy, do I feel stupid right now. No! I did it on accident. Cool. What a goofball. Does kind of look like a cat. My cat, when she lies on her back, kind of looks like an otter, so I guess it checks out. Ooh, it's naughty, huh? It's actually not bad for a Scyther. I didn't even need to catch the other one. Forgot about this. Oh shit. They want to tussle. Don't see anything. Oh god, it wants my blood! And it's using the shittiest possible animation attack. It's still aggroed. Yo. Good thing it doesn't have abilities, otherwise it would have guts. Or no guard. Also, I just realized Machop could evolve into Machamp in this game, like, without trading, so that's nice. Unfortunately, though, without abilities, it's kind of nothing special. New move. That's very good. Yes. Do that. Cool, we need Link to blow that up then. Or Pokemon to use self-destruct. My points are gonna skyrocket in a bit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. God damn it, it had to notice me. Let's catch a cocoon. What could possibly go wrong? The cocoon broke out of a Pokeball. How? With what arms and legs? Or lack of mouth? It has nothing but eyes. Maybe it has laser eyes like Superman. Right? Oh yeah, I totally forgot there's the wooden electrode and Voltorb in this game. You just reminded me of that. Oh shit. I like how I'm saying oh shit because a pigeon got mad at me. Again, there was that one movie by Alfred Hitchcock where like the birds go ape shit. What was it called again? Right, Birds. Right, you could only get those, and I totally missed it. And I fell and broke my legs. Sad music. Everything went black. Are you serious? Oh, right, you could go pick up your stuff. It's literally Dark Souls. Think. Yeah, it's over there. Are you serious? That's so dumb. I forgot about that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that sucks. What sucks more is I'm coming into this after playing a game with no fall damage. Night Rain. That is an angry, very angry pigeon. Please. Okay, don't fall to your death, because there's actually a penalty. I don't even know what the hell was there. Just some indiscriminate catching. Are there Abras around here usually? Apparently not. That's it? I could have sworn I caught more. I like how bashing them on the back of their skulls and giving them concussions is what increases the catch rate. That's where the Snorlax of death is. Let's see if we can get past it. Well, we got past it. Turn around. Turn the fuck around. Turn around. There's no way this is gonna work. Oh dear. I probably should have clocked them with the heavy ball. That's a Abra. Stop coming towards me. Stop it. I forgot it's heavy. God damn it. Oh, it wants to fight. Oh, it's trying to telekinetically slice me in half. That's good. And I just ruined all of that. Ain't no way it doesn't see me. It didn't count as a back shot. But I still caught it. Well, Mr. Mime's running away. We're gonna capture its kid. I forgot this was even in the game. Oh god, I'm being assaulted by a little thing. Also weirdly forgot that Gastrodon's in this game, despite it being a Gen 4 Pokemon. Almost out of Pokeballs, too. I don't care. Wow. Wow, we caught a level 30 thing, huh? Let me go back to the base camp. Yes. I'm still short. Wait, why am I buying stuff? Oh, no, that's crafting. Oh, I don't have, like, any apricorns because I didn't bother getting them. Let's be real, all we're really gonna need is... I don't see anything. I like how he doesn't give a shit that his friend just got captured inside of a ball. Move mastered. Oh, that just means he could use, like, the Swift and, Strong style, right? Doesn't mean that it learned a new move, say. This is the island where Infernape is, but I can't get it. Like, it has a lot of Chimchars on that island. I think we just look at the place where, Infernape or, Chimchar is one more time, and if it's not there, we'll just, like, finish leveling up, unlock the next area, then we'll call it. Oh, just dumbass deers. Give me a second. What is its nature? That's not great. Freaking level 30 Gastrodon. If nothing else, it'll be a good, like, sponge. I don't know if it, like, disobeys you or something. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Like, if they're too high leveled. I remember I was playing a randomizer and I was so excited because I got Mew as the starter. And then it just refused to actually, like, follow my instructions. But I think that's because, like, Mew, if it's illegally obtained, will never, like, listen to your instructions. It was a really older randomizer, though. It was, like, one of the first ones made. It was for Emerald, I think. And the game got corrupt. The file got corrupted after I beat the game, like, before I could even access the post-game. This was ages ago, though. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure they fixed it by now. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Well, you got a Pikachu and what else now? Oh, a Mine Junior. Flame Wheel still increase speed in this? No, it doesn't. Oh, it so doesn't that Pikachu got 2 actions. Cool. Oh dear. That's so cheap. So, Pikachu only won that. Wait, let's test this out. Because, A, Flame Wheel doesn't increase your speed anymore, so it got 2 actions in a row, and B, I was fully paralyzed. Okay, that's kind of insane that Gastrodon just obeys me. Oh, also, that might have happened because Infernape is also minus speed. If it was neutral, that might not have happened. I keep saying Infernape. Monferno. It isn't evolved yet. Monfernape. Although Infernape isn't my favorite Pokemon, it's probably my favorite Pokemon to use, just because, like, it's so versatile. Like, it learns 50,000 different moves, and it could be, like, physical, special, or mixed. Or, like, utility-based. Like, there's so much it could do. Okay, we can head to the swamp now. We head there and get any, like, cutscene talking out of the way, and then we'll stop the stream until next time. This doesn't look very Crimson. I think they were colorblind when they, like, the guy that came up with the name. Actually, let's catch one Pokemon. Not going to be as eventful as I'm making it out to be. Oh, right, I forgot about those things. Okay, Budew is not going to be our first catch. Neither is Carnivine. What is this, the reject hall? I mean, at least Budew evolves into something good. Hey, look, it's Psyduck. We already saw him 50 times. Is that Psyduck dead? Okay, no. Just checking. Carnivine might be one of the most forgotten Pokemon ever. These all the same Pokemon? They sure aren't. Oh right, this is where like the hippos are. Get out of here, Carnivine. Nobody wants you. Oh right, they have Toxicroak. Let's talk to this fella. Or is this just a side quest, right? Oh, this guy could make you a base camper, right? Or someone here can. I forgot what Pokemon are here. Yanma? Oh, right. Aren't there a bunch of, like, Ghastlies and Haunters around here at night instead of Geodudes? I remember that. Right? This is like game was made by Miyazaki. Where's my greatsword? There's a ton of rocks, so there's that. That's consistent. Sludge Mound. My favorite place. Oh, isn't this where, Hoodra is? Haunter. So Haunter and Gengar and stuff are here. Oh, I see. Like it turns crimsonish at night. That checks out. It's actually creepy that it turns crimson at night. I don't know why I'm avoiding the freaking swamp. This isn't freaking Dark Souls or Elden Ring where you get poisoned or scarlet rotted. guy's just rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I know there's like a Gudra or Gumi swamp around here. Let me see if this works.
That's a huge bitch.
It does work. Oh god, it's killing me. Yeah, I set those up this stream. Why is there, like, nothing here?
No way. I can't believe this.
There it is. That's how I feel right now. I was supposed to catch something like an hour ago. Fuck it, we'll catch a Ghastly. Oh, we did catch one. Cool. Let me just grab this wisp. Wait, no, I see it. Or no, I don't. Okay. So, that'll be it for today. Hopefully I can stream this tomorrow. If not, sometime next week. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.